funny, guys. Come on now. The Bible's funny. It says, tell me if it's, Lord, if it is you, tell me to come to you on the water. Like if it's a ghost, the ghost isn't going to lie to him. But Jesus does say come, and he does get out of the boat, but he doesn't really see Peter, or he doesn't see Jesus, really. He sees a figure, he hears his voice, and he's like, I think that's him.
Yeah.
And he gets out, and that's the faith, right? I think sometimes we always expect all the answers from God, and we kind of forget about that faith. I know I've had times in my life, even recently, where it's like, I kind of take faith for granted. I don't think about it very often. I feel like I've been on a walk long enough in my life, and I'm young. I'm not like, I'm still young, but you know, I've been in a walk of faith long enough that I'm like, I kind of take faith for granted, and I don't think I need faith. I expect all the answers from God. I expect him to lay out the path for me very clearly, and I expect every step I take to have a reason, right? I'm a person that likes to have reasons. I always ask why. I think why is the most important question. Yeah. And so I'm always like, when something happens in my life, I'm like, God, why did this happen? What are you doing? Yeah. And sometimes God is like, just have faith. Yeah. Just have faith. You don't need an answer. You just need faith.
It's that trust aspect.
It's that trust. Jesus doesn't give Peter all the answers here. He doesn't show him his face. He doesn't, show him here. He doesn't explain the physics of how to walk on water. He's just like, hey, step out. Yeah. You can hear my voice. You don't need to see me. You can hear my voice. That's enough. Yeah. Have faith.
And you know what you notice too in that is that sometimes when you do step out on faith, with that comes calmness.
Yeah.
As you saw inside that scripture, he was calm, but you noticed that peace and that calmness left as soon as he took his eyes off of Jesus and focused on the waves. And I feel like this kind of just communicates the idea of with fellow believers that are going through things. When you keep your eyes on Jesus Christ and you just focus on him and not on the things around yourself, the burden of life becomes slightly lighter.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it's just, you feel more at peace. You feel more calm. You just feel more at ease.
Yeah. And the storm doesn't go away. The storm's still there.
Yeah.
But he's focusing on Jesus. He doesn't, it's not like being a Christian or walking in faith means the storm goes away.
Yeah.
It doesn't mean that you're not going to have to deal with that still. It just means that you're going to have contentment in that storm. You're going to have peace in that storm.
Yeah.
You're going to get a little bit closer to that eye of the storm, where it's a little bit easier, but that storm's still going on around you.
That's facts. Yeah, we definitely ain't preaching no health and wealth prosperity gospel over here. No, man. Even if you follow Jesus, you're definitely going to experience some hardships.
Yeah.
But I do think that that's so fascinating how you can kind of get all those little connections and those little kind of rabbit trails all from that one verse in Ecclesiastes chapter.
Oh, yeah.
Chapter 10, verse 4.